What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. First, let me get this AC going because it is a bit on the humid side right now. So, all right. So today we're going to do a little bit of a install type of a video. I think if we have everything we need to get it done. So a few weeks ago, I ran into a guy driving to the gas station. We were hanging out. Well, not hanging out. I was at a stoplight. He drove up next to me, and it was this guy right here. I like the color.
I love yours.
Thank you.
What's your Instagram?
It's a YouTube right there.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you right now.
All right.
All right, brother.
Appreciate it. And we were, talking a little bit back and forth on I believe it was Instagram, about wanting to make content with his car because I think his car is beautiful. But anyway, he has a Mach 1 front bumper and with the Mach 1 front lip, I believe, and he said he messed up his front lip and he ordered a new one to replace it. And we're talking back and forth. I was like, hey, if you need to handle that, you can come on over. I can come over to your place and I can help you install it. So never officially met this guy, talked a little bit on socials, but hey, I mean, that's what car culture and Mustang culture is about. You create friendships like that. So anyway, on the way home right now, he's gonna meet me at the house. We're gonna put his car up on some jack stands, maybe crack open a beer. Hopefully he has everything he needs to get the front lip put on his car. So on that note, we'll pick this up back at the house. Hey, you found the house.
Wow.
How you doing, brother?
Exhausted, man.
Yeah? This is my first time meeting this guy. It's Jorge, right?
That's correct.
Nice to finally, officially
Yes, sir.
meet you. I kind of told the story how we met at a stoplight.
That is correct, sir.
So we're like, hey, he had a front lip. It's a Mach 1 style front lip.
That's correct, sir.
Offered to help him. Like, hey, I got time. Hopefully you can come over. We're going to install the front
Yes,
lip
sir.
here on his car. So
Yes, sir. Yes, I was actually trying to get my wife to come over here because she has a S650 as well.
that'd be cool.
Yeah. She has a multi-magenta that's also modified as well. Not much, it's just lowered on forged wheels. That's my daily.
Well, hell yeah, dude.
My daily from
A
California.
full bolt-on 85, a daily driver.
Yes, sir.
Love it, dude.
Yeah, long tube headers.
It's like mine too.
Oh no, I love your car.
Yeah.
Those are my two favorite colors, and then the green, obviously.
Same here. Same here.
I could have all three, but I can't.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, actually, my wife's S650 was supposed to be grabber blue as well, but the
Really?
dealership played coolly sucks. So then they treated us with like trash. So we just walked away, took their deal to a different, we took it to AutoNation, and they
Yeah.
had multi magenta, which is another rare color. So
Yeah.
we took that one, but no, I prefer the grabber blue though if I can. But
Yeah.
that's why.
No, this is a great color too. I love it.
Yeah. So here's.
All right, so this is what we're working with.
Yes, sir.
Is it the factory OEM Mach 1 style?
It's Mach 1. It's style, but not an OEM whatsoever.
Okay, so it's a little bit different.
So then now my question I was gonna ask you. I mean, I'm already kind of willing to answer the question.
Yeah.
I kind of just wanted to do the top lip, not the bottom lip. I bought both.
So this is the top and you got the bottom piece underneath it.
So this is a handling package, right? So the
Sure.
this is if you buy standard Mach 1, this is what it comes with.
Yeah.
You got the handling package, the bottom lip. But because I'm constantly going to driveway,
And you scraped coming in here. Did you hear it scrape?
no.
Yeah, it scraped a little bit.
So I kind of don't want to
Yeah.
put it on no more. I just want to apply this one.
Yeah, if you want to just do that, see how it works. Okay, so this is why we're replacing what we did.
Over there too, see?
It's cracked right here,
Yeah.
and then he cracked it right here.
That's it.
And he wants to probably just put on just
So we remove both lips.
both lips
Because I painted this one.
here and this. So both
This
these.
one's this one,
So we're just replacing this one, all right?
and not putting that one back on, Paul.
Okay, so because you just painted. Okay.
Yeah, I think the black will look better for now.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's kind of straighten your car. Well, first off, of course, obviously we've got to get a good thumbnail, and then we'll back the car up in the driveway, and we'll pull up the jack stands. Go straight back. Okay, we got the car backed up in the driveway. Got it on jack stands. As we said, we need to take both these off, but these are pretty simple to do. It looks like, from what I can see, I've never done a Mach 1 lip, but they're all just push pins. And I think, if that's the case, I'm hoping there's nothing else hiding underneath it. It should be pretty easy, so let's get it done. Okay, so in the process of us taking this off, we realize both this and this is coming off together. His new splitter, which is up there in the front in the grass, is replacing both of this. So even though these have these push pins, well, I think we don't need to undo all these. We just need to unscrew, and these are a 7mm, I believe. These are right here. So this whole piece is going to come down, and then a few other odds and ends to undo, and then it should just come right off. And then, as I said, both this is being replaced with what we have. So there's some unnecessary things that you don't need to do to take that off. So small things like that to just keep in mind. Okay, so a bit of an update here. We mentioned we were going to take off the orange piece along with that piece, but bigger pain in the ass than what I thought it was. And we're losing daylight. So all we got is a flashlight. We can utilize that light and a few other things, but we're just going to remove this bottom piece and then put his new lip to replace this. So he was wanting to originally replace both of this, but not necessarily for the sake of time, but it's just for the sake of there's a lot of shit holding this on, a lot of unnecessary shit. So we're like, hey, how badly do you want that off? He's like, yeah, he's okay with keeping the orange on. So we're just gonna basically just replace what we have here, and it's the exact same size. It's not like a larger splitter, basically. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Very safe.
Same, just not cracked. So we're gonna do that and hopefully we don't break anything in the process. So, okay, so another update here. He's like, you know what? I'm tired of scraping. Obviously, scraping and cracking it kind of hard to see because it's dark out. We can kind of see it's got a chunk not there anymore. So he's like, let's just take it off, see how it looks. And if he wants to put it on, we can come back here. We can slap it back on. So, yeah. I guess as of now, he wants to just rock it with just this orange piece, which still looks good. It doesn't stick out as much, and he probably won't scrape. Yeah. So, I guess that's what we're gonna do.
Win-win. Now, do you have the Phillips?
Yes, I do. So, time to put the camera back down and help him out. All right. This thing had some like stripped screws that were preventing this simple thing to come off. So we're just gonna take this thing and give it a throw. So like I said, this is his new bottom front splitter. You can't see because it's dark. We were gonna put this on, which was replacing his orange one there, and then put his other splitter, which is the back of the trunk. But he said, screw it. I don't want to scrape anymore, which makes sense. And he has a new splitter in case he does change his mind and he does want to throw it in the car. But for now, we can always come back and we can always throw it on if you change your mind.
100%.
So we'll see how it goes. Originally, the plan was let's throw a new splitter on the car. Then he's like, you know what? Screw it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to scrape anymore. He'll scrape it literally backing out of my driveway. So, but it looks clean. We just need to bullpuck up your splash guard. But
we're done.
Yeah. So Ford puts way too many screws and push pins on that shit. It's crazy. But all right. So we just got the car back down on the ground off the jack stands, and he actually likes the look of it without the extended front lip. And I have to say, I don't mind either. It's cleaner. Mainly, he doesn't want to scrape his stuff, which I understand. So, not bad. We do have his new splitter in case he does change his mind. This just, push pins and a couple screws. Just clips to the bottom of this if he decides to change his mind. And it is plastic, so don't go carbon fiber with stuff like that in case, you do scrape, because carbon fiber is a bit more expensive than plastic. So, we may if he changes his mind, we can always come back here and do an update and installing that, replacing that. But I like how it looks without it. Drop a comment, let me know what you guys think. With it being paint matched, I think it looks super clean. All right, so he's about to head out here soon, but I wanted to give him a listen of my car real quick before he leaves, because he's catless, long tube headers, but I think mine's just a little bit louder. It's a fake chop, but I don't fucking care. I think it sounds pretty good.
It sounds good.
It sounds good?
It sounds good.
Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to start up. Wanted to hear it, but yeah, it's quiet now. You can actually hear me talk. So
Oh, that sounded so. I'm gonna have to go home and check to see if I find some. Those are Borla Extreme, you said?
Borla Extreme, yes.
Attack or
Yes.
Extreme?
No, sorry, it's not Borla. What the hell am I? Course Extreme. Course Extreme. Borla's what I had on the GT500. These are the Course Extremes. It's been a long night. Let's check your front. I want to check your front real quick before you pull out. Okay, so now this is his car idle. He doesn't have the ghost cam tune, but he is catless, you said?
Texas Speed, long tube headers, Corsa double X pipe, and Flowmaster Outlaws.
But it doesn't have cats out, right?
No.
Okay, so still, but you can just tell how much quieter it is compared to mine.
You let her rip though, she's loud.
Oh yeah, you need throttle for sure. But, and clearly, obviously, his doesn't have the ghost cam tune. Some people think it's gay. I don't give a shit. I like it, but
you know, your sounds beastie, man. It sounds American.
It sounds like it pisses off a liberal every time I start it.
100%, and no apologies for that whatsoever.
Yeah, exactly. So, sounds American too. But no, it sounds good. But I've heard your car at wide open throttle before,
Yes.
and it does sound nasty.
Yes.
So definitely. But I'm glad you came by. We will definitely,
Family, good man.
when you get time, we'll put that bottom piece of your splitter on for
Yes,
sure.
sir. All right, brother, we'll talk, man.
Absolutely, man. Take care. So, plans for that car. I could still hear his car on the road. It's funny. So plans obviously changed a little bit, but let's get the car in the garage before I complete what I was gonna say here in a second. Alright, so as I was saying, the original plans for his car, like I said earlier, we were planning on removing his broken front splitter and replacing it with the one that he got, but then after taking it off, he's like, you know what? It broke because I keep scraping and I just hate scraping it all the time, so let's just keep it off for now. He may come back and we'll throw it back on the car. He has a brand new one in the back of his trunk, so we might do another one installing it. But he changed his mind and said, you know what, we're just going to keep it off for now. It actually looks kind of good, and I have to agree with him. It does look good with it off the car. It doesn't look bad at all. So on that note, drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. first time meeting that guy in person. We met him at a stoplight a couple weeks back. We were talking, getting together. First time with you guys meeting that guy. So drop a comment, subscribe if you haven't, and as always, I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya.